Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the channel. This is Ed from Ed's Elegant Coins. I am back. I got back early January. Unfortunately, I had a very bad cold, so lingered with me for a couple of weeks. Then after that, we had a big project that we had to deal with, me and my partner Steve from the other store, US Coin Trust. We had a client that had an agent that turned in slightly over $1 million worth of gold. We made the video with our good friend Empire Precious Metals. So if you happen to see me posing, looking away from my camera when I was taping my video, I was constantly looking at his video, just habitually, just looking at where the action is. But yeah, it was very exciting as they turned in a cool 1,200 coins of the old coins, but 505 libs, 560 10 libs, and 140 20 libs. The purpose of that was to turn them into a different product, which was about obtaining 450 $20 Saints gold pieces, and they are also pre-33, plus the balance in form of currency. It was a lot of work. Finally, we got that. I'm not gonna spoil it because there is another video coming up to give you a follow-up, which will be next week. So keep tuned for the other one to tell you as to what the update is. Just wanted to kind of say hi and come out and tell you what's been going on. I also had a TV interview that I kind of shed light on the economy, the digital dollar, some of that type of stuff, precious metals. I will include the link in the description if you're interested in watching. I think it's very informative. I got a lot of positive comments on that as well. That was through It's Your Money down in Fort Lauderdale, South Jersey, a TV station there. But yeah, welcome back. I am back. Like I said, I've been really worn down, beat down, trying to get this project done. Yeah, we'll have another video for you next week. Just remember, we still have the 3 giveaways to the top 3 winners once we hit the 500. Been saying that for a little while. It's almost like a broken record, but we will get there. Here you go. Just enjoy the show. So if you wanted to see what a cool $1 million+ looking gold in one pile, this is your chance. I hope that you like it and enjoy the show. We'll see you on the next video, guys, with the update. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, so we've been working with a couple who's a broker. They do portfolios for precious metals with folks, and they came to us. This was something that one of their clients turned into them. They were looking for somebody to broker this, so they were looking to move this into $20 St. Gaudens coins.
Right.
So they came to us and asked us if we were able to do this for them, and of course this is something we normally would do, so that's how we got the job.
So basically what happens is, this is all numismatics now, but with a little bit of a premium. The smaller you get with the pieces, the higher the premium is. As like Steve said, they're agents, so they work for clients, and the clients, they advise them every once in a while to swap with other products as they feel they have more potential to go forward, or maybe the client gets a little bit tired of the item and they'd want something different. So just to show you the wide variety of range, we got exactly about 500 pieces of $5 libs, and these are anywhere from mid-1800s to early 1900s. We have 560 $10 libs, similar dates, and we have 140 $20 libs. So what the client asked is to liquidate this and exchange it for about 450 Saints plus the proceeds, obviously, in cash or check, whatever the form that may be. This was their desire. Why, we don't know, but that's kind of like what the client wants to do. And they do have other clients, they have different products as well. But what we figured that would be really exciting about here is, like, if you ever wondered what $1 million plus worth of gold would look like, well, here it is, guys, like in little piles. They range anywhere from realistically XF. There is few coins that are in jewelry grade. There is AU, almost uncirculated. There is sliders, higher end of AUs, and there is lower end uncirculated coins. So that we call them like product with very little premium, but they've been processed with a really nice looking, nice and flashy that everybody would love to have, which is kind of so cool. This is an overwhelming to see that kind of block in U.S. coins. Just to show you, I'm sure there was a lot of work was put into that. So like Matt said, where would we get these 450 pieces? We wish it was just like, just press a button and acquire them. No, unfortunately, we have to go on the free market, contact a lot of the retailers, the wholesale dealers, and acquire them in smaller or larger quantities until we obtain that. It's going to be very hard for one dealer to have all that product in one place.
Right. So you guys are going to take this, liquidate it, and then all of the proceeds from that, you're converting that into the St. Gaudens coins, which you're going to then give to the brokers.
That's correct.
And so they're getting 450 St. Gaudens. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
450 St. Gaudens plus some cash and okay. And just so like the viewers have some sort of, I guess, idea as to what each coin here is valued at. Like, for example, you got the is that the double eagle back there?
Yeah, so this is the double eagle, the $20 gold piece. I'll bring it to the camera to just show you guys. This has happened to be a very good specimen, which is kind of almost PL-ish looking. $20 gold piece. It has the double eagle. Oops.
Oh, it was.
So much for numismatics and the gloves, right, guys? Oh, that's what happens when you get a moron to do the show. That's the double eagle there. And this one here happens to be from 1898.
And so those are valued at what right now?
These are about $2,000 on the wholesale.
Okay.
About $2,100 on the retail end.
And so, like, how many of those do you have right there?
140 pieces exact. Yeah. And these would be the $10 pieces. We'll just show you this way you don't think I just picked the nicer one. We're going to pick a couple of different random ones. You see, this is a nicer piece. This is slightly more handled piece. Again, that's the one to my left here. You're right. It would be the uncirculated one. And this is 1893. This has got the eagle, or it's called half. It's $10. Then the other one, which is the slightly handled one, it's an AU grade. You could see the difference between the two. This is about approximately half an ounce of gold. On the wholesale, again, it's about $1,000. On the retail, it's about $1,100 in value. And we acquired 560 pieces of these.
Wow. So about $1,100.
Yeah, exactly.
Give or take.
Yeah.
And that goes to show, right, with the smaller coins, the higher the
premium it does go.
Because if you were to have two of those, right, valued at around $2,200, you could have one of the double eagles in the back that's around $2,100, so you have like $100 savings. And then we got the little guys there, $5,
which is the $5 again. We'll pick one from here, and blah blah blah. See, pick one. Yeah, here you go.
Oh, wow! Look, and he didn't even knock any down wearing the gloves.
I'm telling you,
skill.
These are actually nice. You pick the PL one. Actually, it's even nicer than mine. But show you the range. They're going anywhere from, like I said, uncirculated to slightly more circulated. Again, this is called the half eagle, which is a $5 gold piece. Same thing. They go anywhere from late 1800, some mid 1800, all the way to 1908 was the last year of this product. So that's what that is. They bear the design of, you see the nice flashiness of this one here, or the details on the one to the left of that versus this one here is so much more tired coin. But that's the range of this stuff. As far as the value goes, these go about $525 on the wholesale and up to like $575 on the retail. And we have 500 of these to be exact.
Wow. That it's just, when Steve gave me the call last night, he's like, dude, we've got a tremendous opportunity here. Do you want to see what $1 million of gold looks like? It's like, yeah, definitely.
Not something we deal with every day.
No, and I was trying to do the math in my head because I know what I have in my, safes and other locations, and I was just trying to figure out like how that look if it was like X amount times larger. So is this like one of the largest deals the two of you brokered, or?
Yeah, yes, it is. And actually, like I said, you mentioned it's probably about realistic 1.2 million. And one of the reasons we thought me and Steve we could do the show on our own, but we really couldn't figure out how to spell $1 million. So we figured we'd hire the professor here. Then it was 1 L, 2 L's, 3 L's in there. So that's why we had to hire the professor to come on the show with us. So
yeah, this is. This is definitely something. And let me ask you, when you're dealing with a quantity this large, all right, I'm assuming you're not really factoring in so much like I would say like the quality of the coins per se, like because you do have some that are maybe in lesser grade than others, and you're just doing like an average.
Yeah, we do, and
More or
that's why
less.
you see we wore our gloves, just like two ladies. Nothing, no disrespect in here, to handle the coins with care. But because of the condition of these coins, and as I mentioned earlier, anywhere from some jewelry to XF to lower end BU, they're really not worth the grading. It's called an investment to grade. So you don't want to spend $40, $50 on these coins because you'll never get it back to put it in a holder. You can. You're going to get MS60 and MS61. Not enough of spread for somebody to make any money on that coin.
Yeah, no.
But we got the gloves, so we handle them with care. However, if you wanted to see what $1 million look in piles to show you how much respect we have for this stuff, you want to go, Steve, do the honors?
Yeah, do.
Yeah.
Oh my
So
god!
that's what $1 million look like.
You animals!
He's an animal.
Whatever
Did you see
lands on the ground, we get to keep.
Yeah.
And that's just here. That's too neat right there. You got some nice.
This one here.
These
This
right here.
one?
They gotta move
These?
just move those around a little
Oh,
bit.
again, before you guys take out your numismatic rifle and start shooting both of us, me and Steve. Again, these are very low numismatic value, but out of respect, we wore the gloves for you guys. However, they've been handled, so don't get too nervous. We didn't destroy them. We didn't do anything. Actually, we were very gentle with them, believe it or not. When they'd come out of the mint, they'd come out of the conveyor and bang, bang, bang in a bit, and then a big drop, dinging each other all day long. So do you guys got a nice view out of this? Did you feel your thirst? Did you see what $1 million and a quarter looks like worth of gold?
Crazy.
There you go.
And,
that's what $1 million worth of gold looks like.
I can't wait for you to send me my cut. Really appreciate it.
Well, pick what fell on the floor there.
Well, James tossed it in, so I think it was definitely a double eagle, wouldn't you say? I think it was definitely a double eagle.
Make sure it's a big
definitely
one,
one of the larger
James.
ones.
Right. I want to go thud.
Really exciting stuff. I'd like to at some point do a follow up with you guys to see like once the deal is pretty much like all done and everything is essentially found its home. I'd like to see like a follow up as to how it all went. We don't have to get into specifics as to how much on top you guys ended. I know some stuff you got to keep private. I know it's got to be a lucrative deal to be dealing with something like this, but I know a lot of viewers seeing this right now are probably just in awe. And, you guys are the real deal. Remember, guys, check out Ed Hanna at Ed's Elegant Coins in Wall Township. And we got the Mustache Maniac, Steve, U.S. Coin Trust. And we'll see you guys on the next one.
Yeah, it sounds great. Thank you so much. Overwhelming for us too to handle all that stuff. So.